Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of my Old World Beginner's Guide series. I'm still getting a little bit worried about the number of units Assyria have near my borders. I should probably get some more military units for myself. I'm currently building Odeons in most of my cities because I'm trying to reduce discontent. The Odeons don't do that themselves, but they do lead to us building theatres, which will hopefully help with that. Our current leader died in the last video, but we also completed a wonder. We completed an ambition. I'm at 31 of 60 in victory points, so I'm more than halfway there, which means if I can double the next highest civilization, we would win at this point. So I'd have to basically get 41 points before Assyria gain any more. Not really an easy way of doing that, unfortunately. I am working on another wonder somewhere around. The Colossus, I believe. Somewhere in the water. Is it this? No, that's an Odeon. I'm building it somewhere. It's over here. It's going to take forever. That will give us another 2 points. I think all wonders are 2 victory points. Let's just double check. That is not what I want you to do. Where are we? There. The Colossus. No, no idea. Let us go and end the year, though, and we'll move on to the next term. We're 4 turns away from monasticism, which will allow us to use... I can't remember the name of the religious units now, but the monasticism will allow them to build monasteries and things rather than just trying to spread the religion. We do have Judaism in most of the cities. We do want to try and get it in all of our cities and make it state religion. Oh, we've got some raiders coming in. Assyria now has a truce with the Numidians. Building trust. A messenger arrives from Carthage. Your actions have taught us to trust your good intentions. Let us build our trust further. We should agree to mutual peace. Peace with Carthage. Please accept this gift to help build trust. Carthage opinion. I don't really need to give them... Let's just take the peace. I don't really need to give them the money, surely. The bulla is the childhood amulet worn by Roman boys, given to them 9 days after birth. It provides protection against harm and is worn until manhood is reached, when the bulla is taken off and the boy wears the toga of the man for the first time. Quintus comes to you in a panic after losing his amulet, a fine work of gold and leather. The boy is in hysterics, believing himself to be cursed and in danger at every turn. Never fear, I will pay for a new one. Make sure he keeps looking for it until he finds it, or he will get by without one, becomes cursed. He can lose a courage and gain a discipline, that's fine. Mamercus is your uncle and the governor of Arinimum. Mines and quarries could be useful, actually. Or give him +1 wisdom. That's not an awful lot, is it? Plus 0.3 science. I think getting some extra stone would help us. We always seem to be short of stone at the moment. We do have a free worker, which is this one here. You have built... What have you built there? That is a... I can't even tell because oh, you're standing on the city tower. Are you a new unit then? Why are you standing there? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and build an Odeon. Because we need one. So that's all of our workers done. So that was a very easy turn in terms of movement. Let's not use all of my orders right now because I've just remembered that we've got some barbarians or something coming in over here, and I don't have an awful lot of units that can defend that. However, I do have units that can defend it. So let's start moving up here. I will force march up here just to get some units wherever they might try and make landfall. I've got a ranged unit here that can sit at the back as well. Don't know how many units they're going to turn in, but we'll see how well that goes. This war elephant, I think, can stay here. I'll probably move you off the actual city tile. Might have been a bit of a waste of an order, but it is what it is. Let's have a look around now with these scouts. Start connecting up some of the unexplored land. Might even find a wonder or two that we haven't found yet, and that would increase our legitimacy. So it's always worth having a look. I might want to think about sending my scout up into this corner just to see what's going on here. We might even be able to settle another city and sort some issues out there. We need to choose a production down here because we've completed a worker, so that's why that worker was standing on the city tile. He was a new unit. We do have a warrior down here. We already have walls, so that should be helping with the discontent. I mean, it's not helping greatly, but it is helping a little bit. Yeah, it's not doing a great job there. We could get a woodcutter here, but we're not really short on wood. I mean, that's not too bad. Getting an extra 100 gold over 3 years. Get half an order and +1 science. We could do the forum. I think it might be worth just trying to get some extra units, you know, just given the fact that Assyria appears to have quite the army and I don't. So, yeah, we'll probably do that. We could go and get a chariot. Nice fast-moving unit. We could go and grab some more. Yeah, getting a specialist here would push the borders forwards. Let's go get the specialist then. I think that's fine. And what about over here? We've completed the festival. We've still got discontent going on, but there's not too much that we can do about that. Yeah, so once we get a Jewish disciple and we've got monasticism, we can use that to start building monasteries and things. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Mostly now it's just military units, so we will leave them all be for now. Save the orders, get ourselves some more training. Oh, it's because I'm not pressing space, I'm just pressing next unit, so it continues to cycle through them. My bad. Let us end the turn there. And we'll just wait for the... Yeah, we'll wait for the turn. It does seem to really lag my recording. Okay, so Egypt is now at a truce with the Thracians. The influence mission led to an event. Someone's died in office, was a governor. Oh, was that the governor? Oh, governor of Ravenna. The greedy is now the head of Roman paganism, and the tactician has died. Companionship. In your efforts to oligarch Amelia the Younger, you've never seen a woman so caring. Going out each day with a cheerful heart and a smile, you can't help but feel that there might be something to her lifestyle, the ability to see the best in people and connect with them as brothers and sisters. Adopting this new way of life would give certain benefits, such as understanding more of what oligarch Amelia the Younger would like and how you could put her into your debt. I shall bind her to me and always be kind to others. So +1 charisma, +1 discipline. Assyria would lose some opinion of us, or we can just gain +2 discipline. We're not doing too bad on civics, actually. I think I'd just sooner have the discipline and then not worry about Assyria's opinion, especially as they're my neighbour. You're pillaging stuff, which is very annoying. So let's go and hit you from range. Not that we can do a great deal of damage. Can we even attack you when you're in the water? Apparently we can. I didn't do a lot of damage at all, did it? We'll have to get a worker over there as well to repair that. Okay, what have we got? We've got 2 free workers. You have completed the barracks here. Now, you are the worker that I was going to send... Yeah, you're the worker from Rome who I was going to send over here to build the stuff. Let us start by getting an Odeon. We'll try and stop the build-up as early as we can. And we have a free worker here. Suggesting a lumber mill. I mean, we're not getting a lot of wood coming through. Now, this is one of the cities that isn't currently connected to anything. To the trade network. So let's go ahead and just add some roads. We can use 3 road tiles to connect the urban tiles to the water, and that should connect this city up. So that'll be one less problem to worry about. We can have a little look around with our scout here. See what he can find. Probably nothing of import. Let's just grab that other scout. Because I would like to... Mind you, I can't get up there because I can't move over water outside of my territory. So I don't know why the barbarians can. But we'll probably come up here and get as close as possible. Rome has completed the minus. That was the one down here, which grabbed a few tiles for us. We could go ahead and grab one of these, but I also don't think we have walls. We don't. We'll need to pay for the stone. But that's fine. That'll only take 4 turns. And then Augusta Terranorum, or however it's pronounced, has finished the Fisher. Doesn't have a governor here. We can get one in that will just straight up give us some money. No, you're already somewhere else. We can govern it ourselves, actually. That'll do quite well. What do we want to get here? We do have... Now, who owns this city? This is the landowners. We don't have one of their own units here. So maybe getting a warrior is not a bad idea. Matchmaker. You must be wary of walking this world alone. The matchmaker suggests that it is time to seek a suitable partner to help you rule. May they interest you in an arranged marriage. Do we want to try and keep things happy with the Assyrians by marrying them? Which would include +3 science. Yeah, let's try and keep Assyria happy. So choose a new governor. We've already done that because we've put ourselves into that position. So that's fine. At least I think we have. Have we not? No, we haven't. So we've only got 2 options here. You would lose us a little bit of training, but you could gain us some science. And you'll gain some growth, so I think that's fine. Try and keep governors everywhere that we can. Upgrade Eziptu. This is our ambassador. I think we can... Well, 4 to 5 there. She's pretty bad on these, but we'll keep just building up her charisma. So at least we do now have the husband. So we should be able to start... popping out babies and getting some new heirs. 2 turns away from monasticism. I think I am still just going to cycle through units. I'm not terribly worried about Assyria at this point. A little bit concerned about what's going on up here, but I can't do anything about it on this turn. As for you... Yeah, not really many places you can go. Okay, so we'll end the turn there. End the year. And again, sit and wait while it churns away. I'm getting 76 stone per year, or 76 stone per turn. And it just doesn't seem like enough, because I use an awful lot. I don't attack my worker, come on now. Assyria is at war with the Gauls. The ambassador has died in office, great, just after she got an upgrade. And Severus the Bitter is converted to Roman paganism. So I'm not can't be bothered to read all that. So Prince get -2 charisma, influenced by the Queen, or is endeared to the Queen. -2 discipline, -40 gold. I mean, I don't want either of them, to be honest, but now that the Prince Quintus has completed his study of commerce, how shall he contribute to the court? So we can make him a disciplined battlefield leader. I think I'd sooner have him with the science, actually. So we need to get a new ambassador. Or somebody who's not doing anything. What about you? What are your skills? That's your commander archetype. You get foreign opinion, I guess, so you'd be good as an ambassador. So that's that done. We have 4 workers who are all idle. We want a hamlet here. We want a barracks here. We want a mine. I think I prefer a quarry over a mine. Let's go and get the grove. You have built the road tile there. So let's bring you down here and build another road tile. And then on the next turn, I build another road tile here, and that will connect this city up. And then we'll need to connect these 2 cities, which I can do by building 3 sections of road tile across here, because this one's already coastal. So that shouldn't take too long. We do still have some free workers. Now, you have the option to build a theatre. So let's go and start doing that. And we have another free worker. You have built the Odeon. You're suggesting a theatre there. I'm going with the suggested spaces. I don't really know what difference it makes. We've got to buy the stone again. I mean, obviously that was a 1.2 discontent removal, whereas some of the others were just a single discontent removal. So probably because it's adjacent to certain other things. Like it's adjacent to the town. So this is what happens with your hamlets. They get improved as time goes on. They become more powerful. Continue to have a bit of a look around with the scouts. Still plenty of areas that we can uncover, I suppose. Yeah, you're going to move up to there, but there isn't really anywhere else that you can go right now because you are essentially landlocked. You have now completed the walls. You do have a unit in there. Let's get another Jewish disciple. We're going to try and get our religion everywhere. So do you have one of the correct types of unit in here? I don't think you do. Yeah, so we need to have a Julius family unit, which is a yellow unit. And we do not have one around. So you will need to get one. Before we forget, let's go ahead and deal with this rubbish that's going on here. Attack with our units. We can clear them out, which is good. And yeah, we've got the nets there needs to be fixed. These guys are going to be finished in a year, so they can move over there. And we also need to build something else over here as well. So we could go and get an apprentice officer. That would give us some... Well, both of these would give us some more science. Let's get the apprentice shopkeeper for now. Use our population. And again, we'll just cycle through the units. We're not really dealing with anything warlike right now. So we'll end the year, and I think that will be the final turn for the video then. Because we will get monasticism on this turn. So I'm still 11 victory points ahead of Assyria, which is nice. I mean, if I was to attack Assyria, I could probably take, like, 5 of their cities and just win that way. Reports of a tribal raid from a Numidian hovel near Ariminum. Someone else has converted to Judaism. An oligarch has died. Our brother is now head of the Fabius family. Opinion has gone from pleased to friendly. Someone else converted to Judaism. That's fine. We get to choose our new tech. We can get moats. Now, moats also reduce discontent by another 1 per year. So even though it suggests, well, I don't know, archers would be nice. And we can get ranges. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. Simply because we do keep getting attacked by barbarians and they are annoying. So, which city was it? Was this one over here? I'm not seeing any units coming in. But it's hard to tell. You've got an upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. Siege and ship units, ranger... I think just combat, just nice and all round. I want you to heal up, but I also want to go ahead and fix the nets first. So we'll work on that. Free workers. Well, you're not really free anymore, are you? Because you've just done something. You've built the Odeon, so you could go over here and build the theatre now. It wants me to build it on top of this granary, which I don't really want to do. Can we build the theatre here? Yes, we can. If we were to build it on another tile, I mean, that might give us a bigger reduction. But I think building it here will do. You also will need to build a theatre. So let's go here and grab that. Oh, would you look at that? We're out of stone. Definitely need to get some more quarries. Still plenty of builders. Now this one is suggesting getting rid of the farm. I'm not opposed to the idea, because we do have quite a lot of food coming in anyway, so that's not the issue. So we're going to get one more road tile over here. Again, stone. It's good. This is why I want to make plenty of money. So that's joined that city up now, which is good. And then we have one more worker, and again, you are going to work on a theatre. Excellent. So hopefully we can start reducing this discontent down. We still have a free scout. Put him onto the hill, because you can see further when you're on top of a hill. Still plenty of land to uncover. And now we've got some productions to choose. So we have got... What did we get over here? We completed a warrior. But we don't have the walls yet. Let's go ahead and get the walls. Again, buying the stone. You have walls already. You belong to the landowner family and you have the camel archer, so you will already have that bonus from a defending family unit. I wonder if having multiple units stack up. That is something that I need to test. Let's get the gardener. And we'll get the one on the citrus grove. Do I have anywhere with walls where I have multiple units that belong to the same family within range? Because I really want to test this theory out now. I don't have walls here in Rome. Can I rush the walls here? I could rush them with civics. It will cause discontent, and it's not worth it because there's only two years. But I do have multiple units. Well, I have 2. So I'll be able to tell when the walls are built whether or not that works. So I'll have to have a look at that. What have we got down here? We've completed the festival. So we have walls as well. We do have a war elephant, which is the right one. So we're getting that -1 for defending unit. Let's get a... it's a stonecutter I'd really want. Let's get the apprentice officer then. Because then that means we can get a master officer. We can even queue that up. Get a lot of food that way. Acquired taste is an event. Our citizens have acquired a taste for your food, declares a visiting emissary. Would you consider making peace with Egypt that we might strengthen our bonds of trade? Or let us celebrate this era of peace with gifts of food. Do you know what? I've got so much food to spare. Let's give them the food. And that's given us an achievement. Still only at 31 points. Renewed hope. The birth of a young princess, Lucilla, lays to rest any worries about your legacy. So you wish to provide the new heir with every comfort and opportunity, ensuring that she will grow to become a legendary leader of Rome. What will benefit the child at a young age? A new court minister, so a caregiver and tutor. Closeness to the loyalty of a pet. Becomes pet monkey owner or pet fish owner. I mean, what does that give me? Doesn't actually say. Or we're trying to provide her with more siblings. Gives us more charisma, makes us become romantic. I just want to see what this pet owner thing does. Pet monkey owner. Is there one spirit with many faces or a single divine entity? Our mystics wish to know if the truth lies in monotheism or polytheism. Polytheism. I will get it right. There is only one true God, so the Jewish cities will get +1 order per year. Or all cities can build a shrine in every city. I think we want to go for monotheism. I give up. A single God, because we are trying to spread Judaism to all of our cities, so that makes the most sense as far as I'm concerned. There are no more free units. Everybody, even all of our workers, are basically done for now. So let's go through all of these, and I am just going to very quickly do this one more turn because I know if I stop recording here I will forget to check whether or not the completion of walls and having more than one unit in a city with walls reduces the discontent even further. So I'm just going to progress it past the end turn so that I can check that in Rome, because the walls should now be finished. So that's everything moved around. Before we do anything, because I don't intend to do anything on this turn other than have a look at this. So, oh no, the walls have got one more year to complete, so I couldn't even do it there. Okay, that is fine. Hopefully I'll remember to do it on the next turn. You have finished. Let's get all my workers doing something. We can build a stronghold here. We don't have a stronghold yet. Let's go and get a stronghold for a complete waste of stone. That will give us another half an order. You can also build a stronghold and a theatre. Well, we do need to get these theatres. So let's work on that. Again, got to use the stone, so that's fine. And that's my dogs barking. So that is probably a good place to end the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I hope you're still enjoying the series. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.